question.
Can they hear Boomer? I'm sure they can hear Boomer.
Yeah, they could probably hear Boomer, but hey, they should be able to hear you too. Awesome, I did it right this time.
I did my setup right this time.
If I did it right, I didn't change anything from last week. Hi, everybody.
How's it going, everybody?
Let me get Twitch chat pulled up over here on the couch.
Good news, Relics of Hyrule has been updated. The Hall of Memories and more things has been added. Oh, really? There's a new update?
Ooh, nice. It sounds like a good-sized update, too.
I'll look into it.
Yeah.
I shall look into it. Because I know Nova really wants to see more of that game.
Yeah. Alright. Y'all able to hear the game?
I
imagine so.
Okay, there we go. I'm still behind on the stream, so I wasn't sure if we were in the game or not in the game. Alright, so, where were we?
We were on the boss of Rockstar.
Rockstar.
Yep, I mean, that's literally what it's called.
That is a great name for a level.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if your levels are literal stars, why not name one of them Rockstar?
No, it didn't carry over my power-up from the last time.
Oh.
Boo. Well, this fight's going to be a lot harder now.
Didn't you make
like a save
yeah.
point?
Suspend point.
Oh yeah, load suspend point.
There you go. You get your power up back, I think.
Let's see if it actually works that way. Yay! I am Fridge.
Fridge.
Honestly, it's not the best power up for this fight, but it's what I have.
Well, I mean, you get to spit out. You get to spit out cheeseburgers.
Oh my god! I can just crouch under the laser.
It doesn't even look like you can. Oh wow! Yeah, you can.
I totally can.
Also, we have beans.
Hell yeah! All right.
You get two. All right.
All right. I'll eat them after I'm done with the boss.
Open a new box here soon. All right. What do I get?
Oh no, they've got all three. They've got the RGB.
Ooh. Well, that's sausage. That's not pleasant.
Ow.
I love the taste of sausage, but not in the form of a sticky bean.
Why not?
Because the sticky beans should be sugary. Sausage is not sugary.
Is this power-up terrible for this fight? I think it is.
Like, imagine if you had sausage with a side of jelly beans. That's what this tastes like.
Ah.
It's weird.
I mean, I'm effectively immortal.
I mean, you are Kirby. Kirby is the most immortal being in the universe.
Yeah. I mean, I can literally heal myself. Like, there's not much really that bad guys can do. Like, I'm having to jump in Fridge. It's so silly. But, I mean, it's working.
So, do you know what I was just talking to you about before stream?
Uh-huh.
He just responded.
Yep, I told you.
Of course.
I
when stream starts. Yep. God dang it, Loxton.
That's always the way it goes, man. As soon as you start something else, the universe is just like, hey, remember that thing you wanted to do?
Okay. Well, like, so what happened was I was confused by something that he wanted me to change, and I messaged him about it, but he hasn't been responding. So I was like, all right, I guess he'll respond later after stream or something, like during stream. And he responds as soon as we start.
Yep, always happens. That's why you have to tempt fate. You have to give the universe the opportunity to screw you over, but if you anticipate it, then you can plan for it.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Curry. Oh no, his friends are food. Ugh.
Oh no. Oh no. Kirby's hungry.
Yep. Alright, what do we got? I got rotten egg for my first bean. Hi, Boomer.
That cake does look delicious.
You don't want this bean.
Despite it being N64 polygonal cake, it does look yummy.
Yep. They were smart about, like, the food that they chose. Because, like, it looks good as, like, the shape games.
Get over here, Kirby. Stop eating your cake.
Yep. No, we got a job to do. Hop. Alright. I hope y'all are ready for good music, because Aquastar has some great tracks.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, see, now he's putting together, like, a list of things of, like, trying to explain what I was trying to ask for to me.
Right.
It's like, like, shit happens, I guess.
Yeah, thank you, but could you have done this sooner?
It's like if you need something from your boss and you just don't hear from him the entire day, and then and you're like, all right, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait until tomorrow or something. Then you start up the stream for the day, and then as soon as we go on the waiting screen, you get a text from him.
Yep. It's like you're a radio DJ, and you're just like, hey, I need approval for this song. What do you want us to do? And then as soon as you're like, well, all right, I guess we'll go live, and we have to start the show. And then, like, the producer walks in.
It's like, hey, I saw your email.
Yeah.
You couldn't come in a few minutes earlier.
No, that's not how the world works.
Nope, it's not. It is not how the world works at all.
Ooh, can I... Yeah, give me the ice rock. What does this do? Oh, I'm like the little, oh, what is it called? It's the ice skating thing where, like, they have the pucks and they have to use the brooms.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, what is that called? Well, okay, I see what's going on. You know, that sport where, it's like they have the big, pucks that they have to slide and hit like a target, and then, like, somebody will run down with it with a broom in front of it to, like, control how slick the ice is, to control, like, how far they'll slide.
I think?
Yeah, I'm one of those little ice pucks.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay. That's what the rock snowman does.
Yeah.
Was that a caveman?
And also, it seems like I'm effectively immortal while I'm in this form.
I thought I saw a caveman.
And yes, yeah, there's 100% a little flippy boy caveman.
100% unbridled, unrated caveman.
Unrated?
Yes, unrated.
Oh my.
This caveman has no rating. Because he doesn't wear a loincloth.
Nope. Ow. No, my power up. Oh, it fell in the water.
It's so weird seeing the tomatoes in that color. Like it's not what I'm accustomed to. Like the color makes more sense than
What does this do? Ow.
the color that we know of like now that's actually recognizable, but that
Well,
really
I had
weird.
it for like a second, but I was Darth Maul.
Also, you're standing on a bunch of crackers that look yummy.
Yep. Yeah, I want to get that power up too. That'd be cool.
Ever since we had that lemon flavored fish wafer cookie out of that box, I've been wanting to get like wafers again.
Yeah.
Like those wafer cracker cookies.
Yeah. Yeah, look at me. I'm freaking Darth Maul.
Wait, you're Darth Maul? How are you Darth Maul? Let me see.
I have a double-sided like lightsaber.
You have a double-sided lightsaber? You do have a double-sided lightsaber. Okay, now I see it. It just popped up.
No.
Oh, my bad. That's still funny.
Wow. Yeah, he does like the full spin and everything. I love it.
What? Like, wait.
I can't.
When did it?
I can't.
Hang on, I want to Google when this came out.
This game.
Yeah. Hang on.
Was it before or after the?
I wanted to see. Yeah, I wanted to look up and see if it was after or before or after Phantom Menace. I'm looking that up now.
Yeah.
Phantom Menace was first.
Oh, okay. So yeah, may have been a little
It might have been a little nod.
Yeah.
Because Phantom Menace came out in 1999, and this game came out in the year 2000.
So what is bomb electricity? Oh, it's the light bulb! Bomb electricity is the light bulb power-up.
What does the light bulb power-up do?
It just makes me
a
light bulb.
It just makes you a light bulb.
And I do damage around to things around me, I guess. Nothing fancy, but it does the job. Oh, that's just dynamite. I just vomit dynamite now.
Boom!
Oh my god! That hurt! Okay, I have to be very careful with this one, because that can hurt me too.
Oh jeez, yeah, that hurt you a lot.
Yeah, I think that did 2 damage to me. Alright, may have found the most damaging power-up in the game.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Pretty much. God, it's got a really long fuse on it, though. Like, honestly, I don't know if I want to use it.
Hate to admit that a lot of those Call of Duty sound bites are ingrained into my memory because all my friends when I was younger played those games, and so of course I played them too.
Oh yeah, I understand.
So the Modern Warfare 1 and 2 voice lines of those calibers are just ingrained into my memory. The bomb has been planted.
Oh, I need Fire Rock to get that crystal. Boo. Alright, fine. I won't leave with my prize. Game.
But I like prizes. Prizes are fun.
I know, and if I could get it, I would get it, but I can't, so I won't.
But shiny thing. I want the shiny thing.
Trust me, I want it too. I don't even know if I need them to complete
All
the
you
game.
did was get a sandwich.
Yep.
There's a shiny thing and a sandwich, and you were just like, I want the sandwich.
Yep, well, I couldn't get to the shiny thing. It was physically impossible.
There's no way to get to the shiny thing. There's always a way if you're brave enough.
Well, there was a way, but it's not going to be in this playthrough of this level. I would have had to play through the level again.
What you have to do is you just need to eat everything in the vicinity because you're Kirby.
Oh, yeah, if only that would work.
And then you can get the shiny thing. In fact, you would then eat the shiny thing, and it would become part of you.
Well, that's bad, because the fairy that's trying to collect all the pieces needs those.
Well, I mean, you could just cough it right back up whenever it's needed.
Oh,
I mean,
works?
Kirby does have an entire universe inside of his stomach, so.
Right, but how are we going to find one crystal in an entire universe?
Ah, it's Kirby's universe. He could find whatever he wants in his universe.
It's Kirby's universe. We're just lucky to be a part of it.
But always remember that you must bow down to your Lord and Savior, Kirby.
Yep. Oh, hello. That's a crystal. Cool. I'll take it. Man, I miss my cutter stone power-up. That was awesome.
The cutter stone, but which one? Oh,
that was
sword?
The one that let me turn into the stone animals.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, you showed me that last stream. That was fun. just randomly turn into like a friggin' stone hamster.
Yep, it's great.
But the only downside to that power up is that you have no control over what animal you become.
Right.
It's completely random.
Yep. But I mean, if you get the right one, like you can do stuff that you normally can't.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I had the stone bird for this segment, I would be able to get through here like way faster. There we go. We'll get double fire for a bit.
Double fire. The fated power-up that speedrunners love.
Yeah. Some people think... I think, actually, they found out that single fire is actually technically faster. But double fire takes less inputs.
Yeah. But if you use the one... It sounds like if you use the one fire correctly, it is technically faster.
Right.
That's fair. Look at all those snacks on that picnic.
We going to the beach.
Oh boy. I can't wait to go to the beach and swim in a whole bunch of brown oil of water.
What?
I mean, that's the beach, right?
I mean, depending on where you're at, yes.
So Galveston.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, look at this sand elephant thing. Oh, that's adorable.
Sand elephant thing.
Yeah, there's like a sand elephant.
There is a sand elephant, and he's got his trunk
like
inside the sand. Look at him, he's adorable.
See, it's the little things in games that make games.
It's the little things in the video games. It's not the big things. Oh, like major storyline? Please. There's a snowman.
Plot development? No.
No, look at
menus? No.
No, look at the snowman in the background. That's what's important.
Yeah, that's the takeaway.
That's something that I think you remember this, but that's something that we always have to do whenever we are on Final Fantasy and we have to fight Shiva for whatever reason. Every single time before we start the fight, we're just like, wait, before we start the fight, admire the snowman. Okay, we've admired the snowman. Now we can go fight Shiva.
Yep. Always pay heed to the snowman. They call me man. No man.
Honestly, I've been playing that game so much, I need to take a break from it.
Final Fantasy or Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Well, Courage the Cowardly Dog, you could never take a break from because it's always amazing. You're not allowed to not enjoy it whenever it's on the screen.
That's fair.
Because there's no reason for you to not enjoy Courage the Cowardly Dog. In fact, everybody watching this stream right now is required to be watching Courage the Cowardly Dog 24/7.
Oh no! I need this. I need the cutter, the stone cutter combo to get through there. Boo!
Courage the Cowardly Dog is on HBO Max.
It is.
Yeah, actually, a lot of Cartoon Network shows are on HBO Max because they contracted their shows out to it. So I think Ed, Edd n Eddy's on it.
They needed a streaming platform to put their stuff on, so I can understand that. Because I don't think they have their own.
No, they don't, and it always frustrated me that there was no way to watch those old shows that we grew up with, other than just going out on Amazon or something and buying the DVD box set or something.
Right.
So it's nice knowing that there is something like a platform that you can go watch them on now.
Yeah.
Which I used to complain about HBO Max being really expensive, but you know what? It's not as bad anymore, considering that a lot of phone companies are just including it now,
Yeah.
and B, Netflix is actually now more expensive than HBO.
Yeah, Netflix has really like gone up in price.
Yep. Also, I hear Boomer talking.
Yep. Alright, well, I guess I'm not going to be able to brute force this level. So what do these little sea monkeys give me? Do they give me a power-up? Nope, I can just spit them out. Okay.
Boomer wants a power-up.
Man, what do you mean I can't absorb powers while I'm underwater? I can inhale underwater. Why can't I poop them out? Oh, I can poop them out. I just have to be on the ground.
I want to poop while I'm in the water. Is that so much to ask?
Remember, please don't poop while airborne. It's essentially what this game has just told me.
When you are airborne, make sure that you do not, make sure you hold in your poop. Always hold in your poop when you are in the air.
Yep.
But it's an emergency. Well, then you better land.
Please keep all poops fastened in the upright position.
My goodness, what is Boomer barking at?
I never know with her anymore. She just kind of does her own thing. It's probably a boat or something that's going by on the lake. Yeah, y'all are getting y'all's fair share of boomer barks today.
Yeah, lots of boomer borks. Oh, bork, 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 bork. Oh, can I share something with you that that I discovered this week that made me feel old?
Sure. I love feeling old.
So, I felt like an old man a couple days ago when I went on Twitter, and I was just browsing through the feed for a couple minutes, as you do.
Uh-huh.
And I saw somebody post something along the lines of, I cannot fathom how anyone under the age of 40 is not using fast food apps. And I was just like, I'm under 40 and I don't use fast food apps. What am I missing out on?
I use a couple, but very particular ones because they actually give me stuff.
Well, I did not realize just how much fast food apps can actually give you, because
oh yeah, no, it's actually oddly surprising.
It's oddly surprising. So like, I was just like, I always thought that fast food apps were just, you know, they want you to download the app, so they're just like, hey, if you order through the app, you'll be automatically entered into a sweepstakes where you have a chance to win a PlayStation 5 or whatever, you know?
Yeah, it was like credit cards at, like, stores.
Right.
It was like that level.
Yeah, so that's why I was just like, why would I even bother? But no, it's actually not like that. I decided to check out the Whataburger one. The Whataburger offers are actually pretty dang good. The app's actually worth using. I found out that if you use the app to make an order, not only do you get to skip the lines, which will be really handy when I drive over there on Saturdays, because the lines get ridiculous. But also they have this thing where if you order 5 meals, like every 5 meals that you order, you'll get a free item of your choice. And it can be can be like a large fry or a large drink, and I'm just like, so I can, like, basically after 5 meals I can just order a burger with a free fry and a free drink because I always get water, and water's free.
Yep.
Which is another thing. I found out that anytime I go to the drive-thru, they always input my order wrong. Because I always order water, but water is free. But what they do is that they give me like the full meal bundle because I want the large fry and the large drink.
Yeah. So
they'll charge me for the water when they shouldn't be.
Yep. Yeah, they're charging you for the styrofoam in the cup.
Mm-hmm. So I was like, wait, this meal that I've been paying like $11 for every Saturday is actually only $9.
Yep.
I'll take that. So yeah, I have the app now.
I got no crystals in that last level, but screw it. Oh, it's a shark orca. Wait, Shorka? What are you?
Shorka.
I'm gonna call you Shorka. Looks like a shark orca.
Oh, is this that part that we were... I think this is what I was seeing on social media where people were running into that bug.
Oh, where it was like crashing.
Yeah, I think this is where it happened.
Oh, good to know.
Shorka. He's a shark.
Well, I can't get a power-up from that. Good to know.
Ooh, he squashed you.
Not the Gordos!
All the Gordos! Aw, the skull just barely missed him. And then the skulls collided.
God, there's like no way to avoid that second belly flop if you don't have a power-up. That sucks. I'm gonna go grab a power-up real quick.
Oh geez, yeah, that second one killed you.
So yeah, there's a particular power-up.
You died.
Yep.
But how did you die? You're Kirby.
Just because I'm Kirby doesn't make me immortal.
But Kirby is immortal. We all know that Kirby's destroyer of worlds.
There we go. There we go. Now I've got my stone cutter.
Stone cutter. It cuts through stone. Yeah, it's a slow night on Twitch tonight.
Yeah, it happens.
People being busy.
Yep.
But now you gotta kill that shark.
Hey, come here, shark. I'm gonna get you slowly.
For I'm a stone bird that can swim through the water for some reason.
Wait, you could have spat out cutter upgrades this entire last fight, you bastard?
I just didn't want to.
Apparently.
I wanted to fuck.
Well, now he exploded.
It's I'm an exploding shark.
Oh, that just kills you if you go down there. Okay, I was memeing. My bad.
Really?
Howdy upgrades. Yeah, I didn't know that killed me. I thought it was gonna be like a level transition where I had to go down there.
Oh
know?
yeah, I can. Yeah, you're right. I probably would have done the same thing.
That's okay.
That was a fair point, my lord. Oh.
That's a Gordo. I can't eat those. They're too pointy.
You're very spiky. I can't eat spiky things. I don't like it.
Well, I mean, I can. It's just not going to end well for me.
I still don't know how to feel about the sight of Kirby like launching his face at his enemies as a boomerang.
Yeah, like his arms and face. Yeah, it's kind of funky.
It's like frickin' Majin Buu, who like just takes pieces of his body and uses it as a weapon.
Yeah. I don't know what I need to do at this point. I'm just swimming.
Swim for your life. Swim, swim, swim.
Oh, there's another health bar. What?
Uh-oh. Is there another boss?
Oh, the orca's back.
Orca.
Or the whale shark.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah, he's got a second health bar apparently.
I'm
vomiting
not
torpedoes.
done yet.
Wish I could varmint. I want to varmint torpedoes.
You varmint.
Really? The cutter in this fight is the stupidest thing. All right, hang on. I gotta fix this.
What happened?
Whenever you throw your face, you can't swim. So I just sank to the bottom and died. Yeah.
Get off of my property!
That's legit what happened.
Well then.
So I'm just like, oh, I'm on his side. This will be an easy fight.
I can't swim without my face.
Yep. No, legit.
Do you remember when we played that Paper Mario game, Origami King? And
yeah.
You remember the part of the game where they had like the boss, the hole puncher boss, who was like punching up like Toad's faces?
Yeah.
That was creepy.
That was crazy. It was awesome though.
It was awesome, but it was really creepy just like seeing these like Toad's bodies just walk around with no face.
Yeah.
That was weird. But it was clever though.
Yeah, it made sense.
I mean, he's a hole puncher, so of course.
Yeah. There we go. Get him this time. I'm gonna shoot him with magma rocks underwater, because that's realistic.
I mean, technically it is.
Oh yeah, but it would make a butt ton of like steam and hot bubbles.
Yes, it would, but magma can be underwater.
Yeah, there is underwater like volcanoes
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they exist. They real.
You right. They exist.
We call it
They
the
do-
Ring of Fire, my lord.
They do be.
I learned about the Ring of Fire in my geology class. It's one big ring of volcanoes and shit in just one big part of the earth. And it includes parts of the United States and the East countries as well as the ocean. It's just one big cycle of volcanoes.
Yeah, doesn't it like stretch over to like California?
The west part of California is part of the Ring of Fire.
Yeah.
Like literally the whole west part of it. That's why California.
There we go. Got him.
That's why California gets so many damn earthquakes.
Oh, I should have went with the bomb. I could have just dropped them from above. That would have been better. Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Lessons learned. Ocean man. Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Ocean man. We're about to hand.
Oh, are they skipping rocks or are they just throwing stuff into the ocean? Uh-oh. Poor Kirby.
What did Kirby do? He just wanted to.
And off we go. On to the next adventure at Neo Star.
I love how.
Oh, this is the jungle planet.
Ooh, Jungle Planet.
And I died.
I hope we get to meet Donkey Kong here.
Oh, that would be awesome. Actually, I think there is like a monkey enemy.
Monkey. Ooh. I still want a new Donkey Kong game.
Yep.
There's a lot of Nintendo franchises that I wish that they would touch again. Donkey Kong,
Really?
F-Zero, Star Fox.
Jumping spear guys. Stab it.
Stab it. Stab it with
There
spears.
it is.
They hurt. They're very painful. They're not very comfortable.
I've got it. I've got my upgrade.
Oh no. He has power.
Yep. Raccoon power.
Run for the hills, everybody.
I'm going to annihilate you at 2 miles an hour.
Is he a raccoon or is he a tanuki?
Probably Tanuki, I would imagine.
It's so easy to get them mixed up.
It really is.
What's the difference between a raccoon and a tanuki? Well, son, one of them is a raccoon, and the other one is a raccoon with huge ass balls.
I mean, you're right, but... no, that's not the one I want. That's not the one I want.
I always loved that in the first Animal Crossing game, Tom Nook. Like he wears nothing except like a little cloth that covers up his front crotch.
Yeah.
Just.
Wait, can I get that high? No, I can't. Okay, so that.
It's like he's a tanuki, but this is also a children's game, so we're covering that shit up.
Yep. Go, hamster, go. Go, hamster, go. Go. Okay, that's not gonna work. It's the principle of the thing, though.
Indubitably. Indubitably.
Oh, I can just climb the walls. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's way easier.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, no, I sped out my hamster! Oh, now I don't have the power up.
I'm no longer
Ow,
a hamster.
Ow, ow. Oh, fine, I'll get double fire. Game.
Since you won't let me be a hamster.
Yep. Rude.
Dare you not let me be a hamster?
Seriously, why won't the game let me hamster? Hamsters are awesome. Hamster was actually the first pet I had. Ow.
I've never had a hamster.
Alright, game. I see what you're doing. You're forcing my hand. And I don't like being forced to hand.
You're going to take this hand and like it.
Yep.
It hands you like a chocolate hand or something.
Yeah.
I've only ever had two kinds of pets. I've only ever had a dog, obviously. But I have had pet fish before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I had when I was a kid, I had a pet goldfish. And then when I was a teenager, I had a fish. I forgot what the breed of fish is. The one that people typically put in jars with plants, like as at the top of the jar.
Yeah.
You've seen those.
Yeah.
Yeah, those fish. I had a couple of those when I was a teenager. Which, as it turns out, putting a plant in their swimming pot is actually not a good idea. As it turns out.
Really?
Yeah, apparently it's not a good idea.
Huh.
I don't remember the statistics as to why. I just remember hearing that actually you are endangering your fish by doing that. I was like, oh.
Huh.
Well, I did that to two fish. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, fish. I didn't know.
I was told that you needed those plants. I trusted the experts.
Really? These guys don't give me any power-ups? These guys suck.
Those poor fish.
I hate these spear-throwing guys.
Oh, goodness.
Oops.
I'm going to eat this caveman and then throw it at another caveman.
Yep. Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't have any power-ups, and these guys don't give me a power-up, so I'm kind of stuck.
I just love that this is a game where you can eat a caveman and then damage another caveman by spitting on another caveman.
Yep. I'm gonna vomit this caveman at this caveman. It's not a sentence I woke up thought I would say today.
Yeah, me neither. Also, apparently we're potentially going to... Well, oh, hi, Evie. What are you doing?
Movie magic.
What are you doing, Evie girl? Why are you rolling around on the floor?
And why aren't you rolling around on the floor?
she's like rolling around on the floor in her like play with me kind of position.
Ah.
What are you doing?
Well, I believe that's your answer then. She wants to play.
Right, well, if you want to play, go pick up a toy. I'll tug of war with you. Yeah. You got a toy right over there. It's right next to the door. See it? It's even your favorite. It's a little gerbil. She doesn't care.
That's fair, Nova. Got to do the hamster dance. Yeah.
She's just laying on the floor, rolling under her back, like, play with me. You want to say hi to everybody?
Yay, minecart.
I love minecarts. Do you like minecarts, Evie? You want to go ride one? Her ears perked up because I said the magic word.
Ride?
Yeah.
Minecart?
Ride. That's a word that she understands.
Yep.
Because she hears that word, she's just like, oh, go right.
Car?
Car? What up here, baby? Come on, baby. Yeah. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody.
Ow.
You were bored. Can you speak? Evie, can you speak? Speak. Speak.
Whee!
Speak. Come on, speak. Ah! There you go. Good girl.
There we go.
Good girl.
God, I had forgotten how much of, like, a squeaky toy bark your dog has compared to Boomer.
Oh, yeah, she's got a very squeaky bark. Hey, a good girl. Let me get you one of your toys. They're over here by the door. There you go, girl. Your little gerbil. That gerbil is a toy that she obsesses over sometimes.
He's good toy.
She loves that little gerbil. Actually, the gerbil is the same one that I gave to you and Taylor that one time for Boomer, but you were like, "Ah, it's too small."
Yeah. Nah, Boomer needs a particular size of toys,
Oh, yeah.
or else she'll eat them.
Yep. Evie loves the gerbil.
I can understand.
Like that's like one of her favorite toys now.
Does the fish do anything, or does it just look funny? It doesn't seem to do anything.
The what?
The fish stone cut thing.
I don't know.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
I always thought it was just like let you swim faster, maybe.
Right, but I tried it in the swimming area, like underwater, and it didn't do jack.
Evie, really? You're gonna play this game with me?
Yes.
She purposely dropped it on the floor so that I would pick it up for her.
Yep.
She does it all the time.
They know.
It's her way of getting me to pay attention to her.
Yep.
And yeah, you're gonna hear squeaks in the background.
That's fine. Doesn't bug me any.
Yeah, it could be worse. She could be playing with her noisy ball.
I wonder what the noisy ball is.
Well, after I get her gerbil for her again. There you go, girl. The noisy ball is a red ball that lights up, and it triggers the light and sound effects in the ball upon motion. So when she moves it around, it makes a bunch of noises. So
okay, yeah, Boomer has something like that.
So like it'll make noises like a doorbell or a guy like doing a yodel is one of them. There's like a couple of Simpsons sound effects in there and some Looney Tunes. There's one I think of Porky Pig saying, "You better be a nice puppy dog" or something like that. But
Aww.
What happened?
I tried to hard mode something. It didn't work. I got squooshed.
Oh, I just saw it.
I wanted to see if I could get through this segment as the hamster. I'm too slow.
Oh yeah, Evie's a happy doggy. She's just over there playing with her gerbil.
You know, as you do.
Mm-hmm. She's like, I know it's your stream time, but I want your attention.
Uh-oh, well, I got a one-up, but I got crushed for it. Alright, game, I'll play your game.
Game.
Not letting me play the game on my terms. Rude.
Game. Oh well, now Evie's just kind of cuddling with her gerbil. She's like, it's my gerbil. No one else can have it. That's Boomer's voice. My voice that I give to Evie is, this is my gerbil. Nowhere else can have my gerbil.
Yep.
That's the voice that I give her.
Alright. What level is this? I don't remember this one. I don't know why. This is giving me, like, donut plains from, like, Super Mario World. I don't know why I'm getting, like, donut plane vibes from this place.
Which one was Donut Plain?
That was, I think, World 1.
Is that World 1? Okay. So just, like, the first world of Mario World.
Or, no. I'm thinking Chocolate Mountain. Or that chocolate one.
Oh, the chocolate world?
Yeah.
Was that in Super Mario World?
Yes.
Really? Hang on.
Yep.
Oh, Chocolate Island. That's right.
Yep.
I completely forgot about Chocolate Island. I always saw that as just like Rocky Island.
Yeah.
It was like one big like wasteland of rocks kind of thing.
Yeah,
you know?
no, technically that's why that's that way. It's because it's all chocolate.
I didn't even know that was supposed to be chocolate.
Wow.
You mean to tell me that those, like all those things that we see in the background of those levels can be eaten because it's chocolate?
Yep.
I want to go there.
Yep.
I want to go there and just be surrounded by an entire landscape of chocolate.
I need something else to pair stone with. Double stone is not good.
Stone and chocolate.
There we go. Nope. Come on. Give me something other than rock enemies. I need something that pairs with rock. Actually, I'd love ice right now. Rock fire isn't that great.
This is gonna sound weird, but you know how in After Effects you are able to change the color of your items in the timeline?
Yeah.
The labels, as you were. Well, whenever I change one of them to brown, the texture as well as the color of brown that After Effects uses just reminds me of chocolate ice cream. And
Yeah.
every time I see it in After Effects when I'm working, it just makes me want chocolate ice cream.
I can understand that.
Completely random. Like it's the color
Oh,
and the texture.
no, give me the pizza. No, I want the pizza. Already art it into existence.
I want to order a pizza.
I want the pizza.
Give me your pizza.
Oh, wait, that's right. It's a poozle.
What if you could just paint anything and then it'll just come to life? And then you could just eat. You could just paint a pizza, and then the pizza will become a real pizza, and you can just eat it.
Yeah. I think I messed it up. Oh, well. I'm not gonna worry about it.
You never have to worry about eating again because you could just draw your food and then you'd have food.
Yep. God, that would be so nice.
I want cheesecake. Just draw your cheesecake and you got cheesecake.
Yep. But that's the next question is, does it taste like what you draw, or does it taste like paint?
Good question. I mean, it would have to actually taste like the food in order for it to be like a blessing.
Yeah.
If it tasted like paint, then it would be a useless power.
Yep. But you know, I kind of like useless powers. They're funny.
What is the most useless superpower you could possibly think of?
Most useless superpower.
In fact, chat, if anybody comes up with an idea of a completely useless superpower, enlighten us. I'm thinking as well.
Useless superpower. Like, are we talking about, like, one that, like, people would legit think about taking, but it's actually not as good as you think?
It could be that, or it could just be a superpower that, like, you're able to do something, but there's just, like, it has no practical use.
Gotcha. Melt.
Actually, that is a really useless superpower.
Yeah.
Like, the ability to melt. Like, how does that help anything or anyone? Look, I have the ability to melt. Okay, good for you, I guess. Actually, it's funny you bring that up, Dova. In the I forgot it was. I think it was like something Action Now or something in Kablam on Nickelodeon. Yeah, there was Action League Now.
There was a Melt Man.
Yeah, Melt Man. His superpower was literally just the ability to melt.
The power to melt.
That was his superpower.
Yep. 100%.
Oh god. Kablam was a trip.
Yeah, that was fun. I miss that show. I'm just not a big TV watcher nowadays.
Me neither. Like, if I'm gonna watch something, it's typically on streaming, as everyone else.
Right.
So, I've been watching the new Obi-Wan Kenobi series.
Yeah, I need to catch up on that apparently because I completely forgot that was going on.
It's actually really good. I'm enjoying it. I actually really, really like the villain in that show. It's like there's a very clear main antagonist. This is an antagonist that there's clearly a backstory behind them that we don't fully know about just yet, other than just theories. But it's like,
so they did a new villain for it.
Yeah, the series has a new villain. Like old villains do make their appearance, obvious ones, and you'll see them, but they're not the main villains of the story. They came up with the main antagonist is somebody new, and
can you name drop them, or is that like a spoiler?
They show up in episode 1, so I mean I could probably name drop them, and it's not too much of a spoiler.
Okay.
So the villain's name is Reva.
Reva.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that name from any other Star Wars
she's an Inquisitor.
Oh.
Yeah. She's an Inquisitor, otherwise known by many as the Third Sister. So, which I mean, if you're in tune with Star Wars lore, you probably know who the Inquisitors are.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I really like what they're doing with her character. because like
there we go. That's the one I wanted.
It's a villain that like whenever she does something awful, you absolutely hate her for it, but you could tell that you can't completely hate her for it because there's obviously a backstory there that, you know, there's a reason behind the things that she's doing that you might actually sympathize with. You know, even if she is doing things that you hate that she's doing.
Right.
It's very, very, very interesting.
Let me ask you this. I was talking with TC about this earlier. I was like, do you think that bad guys that have like their background for like why they're a bad guy is because they had like a really terrible youth is a bit cliche nowadays?
I don't think it's that cliche. It's relatable.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I mean, if you really think about it, a lot of the worst traits that develop in people just develop from their childhood, so it makes sense.
Right. I've just been asking people because I've been curious about their opinions on it. Like, is this something that is overdone in media?
I don't like. I mean, it's
realistic, so I get it.
Yeah, like it's one of those things that, like, okay, yeah, it is something that's done a lot of, but I don't really care that it's done a lot. Like, it's, I mean,
it's done a lot because it's true to life.
Like it is a trope, but it's a good trope.
Yeah.
So I don't.
It's all reliable.
Yeah. So like yeah, like I it's not something that's like tired. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's not a tired trope. Also, hey Wolf. How's it going? Also, thank you for the tier 1 sub.
Oh, thank you. Run, raccoon.
Honestly,
yeah, my power-ups are not working out to my advantage.
Honestly, the big thing that I was happy about with the Obi-Wan Kenobi series is I'm so happy that Evan McGregor is the one playing Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so happy they got him back for that role. Because that, like, he at this point, he is Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Like, say what you will about the sequels, but he nailed the role. Like, he was perfect for it.
Yep.
Howdy.
Ow. Fish didn't save me from lava.
I was telling Bumbler before we started the stream that I'm often drawn to a lot of animated shows, but sometimes I'll be drawn to a live action show. Obi-Wan Kenobi's like one of the exceptions.
Yeah.
So, but I love animation.
I like animation when it's done right.
Mm-hmm.
There's some shows that just like it may be animated, but it's just like no, it doesn't look good or it doesn't flow.
Depends on the show.
Yeah.
Like I know Deku recently got me into the Owl House, which I love that show. It fills the Gravity Falls void in my heart. Gravity Falls is such a good show.
I feel like also with animation, like art style is subjective too. Because like I mostly grew up with like the 80s and 90s style of like animation, which if you go back and look at it, it is easily like identifiably different than like animation from like the 2000s and current.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a very clear style. It's kind of like anime. Like there's a very like you could tell when an anime was made in the 90s versus made in the 2000s or 2010s.
Yep.
It's just the art style behind it.
Yep.
Also, you're fighting a magma monster.
Yeah, it's okay. He's just very squishy.
He's squishy because he's made of magma.
Yep.
The new animated style for Pokemon sucks. I hate it. I don't entirely agree.
I won the fight literally just spinning in place.
So I think the problem I think a lot of people have with the new art style of Pokemon is that it's different.
Yeah, that's usually what happens whenever change happens, and they don't like it.
But I mean, if you've studied animation and you look at the new animation style of Pokemon, it's not really a bad animation style at all. In fact, it's actually an animation style that makes sense for Pokemon. It's just, it's not what people are used to, and I get that.
Yeah. It was good. Why did you change it? Because production standards have changed.
Yeah. No, I get it. Like most people prefer the old style, and I understand why. The old style is iconic.
Alola Ash looks bad. I always thought Ash just looked bad in general.
That reminds me. Didn't you have at one point? I remember at one point you wrote something on social media in regards to that art style, as like your personal thoughts on the matter.
I think I did at some point.
Yeah. It was a very interesting take. I don't remember everything it said though. Also, the volcano.
Yeah, it's okay. We just eat all of our friends and escape.
Come on, Waddle Dee!
just eat them. Suck them up.
Just
get to the chopper.
Get in here. Oh,
there we go. That's the one I wanted.
Isn't one of the levels in this game like a post-apocalypse Earth?
In this game, I don't think so. If it is, I don't remember.
For some reason, I seem to remember that being the case. I could be wrong.
Yeah. Ooh, all right. We're gonna change power-ups because we've been using that other one a lot. What does Ice Stone do? Oh, that was the curler. That's right. Let's see if we can get Ice Cutter. I want to get Ice Cutter. We haven't gotten that one yet. Wait, what does Ice Fire do?
Wolf had a sound effect that he really wanted to redeem when Kirby sucked up the Waddle Dee, but we don't have it. The Michael Myers saying, "Get in my belly!"
Ice Fire kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Probably the worst power-up in the game.
What is it even doing?
You're on fire and you're frozen at the same time, and then they cancel each other out. Because it's fire and ice.
Well, that's dumb.
Yeah, they could have done something way better with that.
Well, I mean, alright. I guess that's what it is, but we won't use it, though.
I mean, it makes sense, but it's also just kind of like... You programmed that. You could have done something better with it, you know?
Yeah. I agree.
Alright, come on. Give me a cutter enemy. I need a cutter enemy.
Yeah, well, you just reminded me of movies that I haven't seen since I was a kid, probably. Freaking Austin
Yay!
Powers. What happened? What did you get?
We're bobsledding.
Bobsledding?
Yeah.
It is bobsledding! Yay!
Ow. Okay, the hitbox on that is a lot sooner than I thought. I have to jump. I have to jump early.
Did I ever tell you that I snow tubed face first into a wooden fence when I was a kid?
Yes.
I told you that story?
Yeah. Oh, I missed the crystal up there. Boo.
For some reason, me and Snow don't get along well when it comes to injuries.
Me and Snow don't get along because I grew up in Texas.
I've like two of my worst injuries in my entire life happened in snow.
Yeah. It happens.
The worst injury I ever had was breaking my knee, and that was a sled accident. And then not the second worst injury, but the third worst injury I ever had was when I was in a snow tube and I hit my face against a wooden fence.
Yeah, that would do it.
But surprisingly, that was my third worst. Not my first or second.
trying to think of what was my worst injury. Really? You little helicopter bastard, get out of the way, thank you. Couldn't get out of the freaking water. Alright, so what does double ice do? Because I don't remember. Do you remember?
What?
Oh, double ice is the big snowball!
Oh! Oh, that's
right. Yeah, we haven't done that one yet. Whee!
You know, Dr. Evil, I used to think you were crazy. But now I can see your nuts! Jeez, Wolf and Dova reminding me of frickin' Austin Powers. I love gold!
Yep. God. I haven't seen those films in ages. That's another one of those things that was just like, that was of its time.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So actually, me and Taylor watched a film recently. Have you seen History of the World Part 1?
No, but when I think of the title History of the World, I think of that YouTube video called History of the World, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's not that, I can tell.
No, this is a bit before it.
Right. So, I don't know what that is. I haven't seen it.
Okay. Well, I need to remedy that then, too, apparently.
But the one I'm thinking of is the one titled History of the World, I guess, is like...
yeah.
God, like, what's a good quote from that video? It's such a great video. It's like, knock knock, it's the British. Oh, don't worry, they don't want to conquer anything. They just want to sell stuff, like books and guns and Jesus. Oh wait, no, I think that was the history of Japan, not world. That was a different one.
Yeah.
Another good quote from History of the World was like, oh, it's the two
Really?
Oh, that's the two world's greatest, strongest superpowers, and they're trying to decide which economic system is the best one and which one is the spawn of Satan. And they both have a bunch of nukes. Fight! Oh wait, no, that would destroy the world. Let's just play it cool and just spy on each other instead, and make sure we have a bunch of nukes. I'll race you to space. Cold War in a nutshell.
Yeah. Okay, I can't just run into bad guys with this power-up.
I'll race you to space. Ding!
God, I want to like this power-up, but it's so slow for ice skating. Like, literal ice skating. It's so slow. Especially going, like, downhill. This should be faster.
There's that caveman again.
Yep. Well, he's dead now.
That poor caveman. Rest in peace.
No!
Rest in spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Hey, it's that witch in the background again. I need that Maxim tomato. I'm hurt. There we go. Ooh, we're going to the clouds.
The clouds?
Oh, this track. This track is awesome.
Oh, which one? Is it one that I know?
Just listen to it.
All right. Oh, that one's good.
Yeah.
That one, like, you tap your foot to that one.
It's so happy.
Yeah, it's catchy and happy.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what is Cutter Bomb?
You need to have a happy track when you go into the clouds.
Oh! This power-up is broken! Oh, I'd forgotten about this one.
Uh-oh, what happened?
What? What?
So, bomb and boomerang.
Yeah, bomb and cutter.
So wait, what does it do?
It's ninja stars. It's exploding ninja stars.
Oh!
And you just impale bad guys with it, and then they explode.
That is broken.
Yeah, it is awesome though.
Holy shit.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, if you want to like murder bosses like in record time, this is one of the combos. Like this thing, you just literally impale the boss until they die.
Whap. Whap. Oh, Doba, you're hilarious.
What did he say?
Can you use a shuriken? Sure you can.
Sure you can.
Can I have some pound cake? I'd like some pound cake!
Pound cake! We must go higher.
Copyright Aaron Hansen, because that I think he's the one who pointed out it sounded like that.
Yeah. There's a lot of things like I know I recently I think I saw it was it Technic or no, it was King of Skill, I think. It was one of his Smash videos, and he's like Terry's up B sounds like he's saying oh god, I just had it, now I lost it. But it's like he's yelling like a food, I think, and now I can't unhear it every time I hear it. Pringles!
Pringles?
That's what it was. Yeah, it sounds like he's yelling Pringles whenever he does his like up B spiral kick. Now I can't unhear it.
I love shit like that. It reminds me kind of the anime opening songs to English videos. Have you seen those?
Yeah. Yep.
My favorite one is the intro to Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Where they pointed out that it sounds like they're saying, "Having sex with the bees and the eagles, hot, 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 bees and the eagles." And now I can't unhear it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that would get engraved in your brain, and it's just like, nope, that has permanent real estate up there now. No, the power-up! Oh, they knocked it out of me, no. I wanted that one. That one was fun. Oh, well, alright, I gotta stop brute forcing it, because these things are gonna eat the hell out of me.
Oh, man.
Man, now I'm sad. That one was a cool power-up. Oh, and now I get the freaking boss.
Hit without your super awesome power up too.
Yeah, that's okay. I can do this one. This one's awesome too.
Certain songs in Final Fantasy XIV, big fat tacos.
There we go.
Which one are you talking about, Wolf?
Yeah, now I want to know.
Which one sounds like they're saying big fat tacos? I need to know.
Oh, I didn't reach the tomato.
Even if it might ruin it for me.
Yep.
End Singer, Ultima, and Ruby Weapon.
I can see that.
Yeah. I'm playing those songs in my head now and I can hear it. Well, now I'm going to hear big fat tacos every time I hear it.
And that's a problem.
So I've been thinking about this lately and related to that game. You want to
big fat tacos?
Yeah, sure. You want to know what new class I want to see added to that game?
Geomancer.
I want to see a Blitzballer class. Like, you know what Waka does? Your weapon's a frickin' ball.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That would be such a fun range DPS.
Yeah, that would be different, too.
Yeah! Think about all the cool stuff they could do with that. Like, I legit want it. Like, I mean, this is also coming from me who wants Blitzball in that game. I want it.
Which I know I sent you a thing recently about Blitzball.
Being canon in Star Wars.
Yes. just like, wait, what? Like, you hear that, and you're just like, wait, did I read that right? No.
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 No, it is.
Huh? Okay.
So, yeah, Blitzball is in Star Wars.
That is amazing to me.
Ow. Fucking Gordo.
Like, the funny thing is, Yoshi P himself knows that people badly want Blitzball in the game. He's openly admitted that he knows that people are asking for it like mad. So he every time he sees people asking for it, he just laughs.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, any day now, Yoshi P.
Yep.
We all know you're gonna do it at some point. Don't hold out on us.
Yep.
When's it gonna happen? Blow 'em up.
Please heal me. No, don't draw lemons and grapes and that upside down butt.
Wait,
It's
what?
supposed to be a peach. It looked like a butt.
It totally looks like a butt.
All right. Well, it was lemon, grape, and then peach. I'm guessing is pink. Hey,
Yeah.
we did it.
It's a lemon and a grape and a butt.
Yep. My favorite fruity flavor.
I do love grapes. And I love grape-flavored things. Why not just make a Blitzball World Cup game like how Harry Potter franchise did Quidditch World Cup? I'd be down for it.
There you go.
I just want more Blitzball.
They just need to make Blue Mage an actual class.
Easier said than done. Like, how in the world would that work?
Movie magic.
Because you still have to learn your skills from enemies.
Yeah.
So,
And make them work for it.
so it's like Final Fantasy XI again.
Yeah. Gotta earn it.
God, that game. Just that game.
Well, I thought that was food up there.
I'm a what?
Little did I know I was wrong.
I'm a white mage and I need to know cure spells. Well, I hope that you have enough gil to buy the cure scrolls so that you can learn them. Have fun.
Yep.
How much do they cost on the market board? Oh, I don't know, about 5 million. 'Cause
Yeah.
everyone needs them.
Hey. You can make a lot of money being a healer.
In 11, absolutely. Because you want to know, you want to know something interesting about 11 is that the white mage was the only class that was able to teleport.
What?
Yep. So guess what white mage classes players did in that game? They acted as white mage teleport taxis and made gil that way.
I can see that.
Because they
Also, that's a I want a time mage.
Yeah, it's really weird though because like Yoshi P recently said that he's like he's gonna start adding classes that have never been in Final Fantasy to the game because he's running out of ideas on like what's already been there, and everybody's just like Time Mage, Oracle, Blitzballer, what?
Calculator.
What?
Mime.
It's like, hold on a minute, Yoshi P. We love you, but what? You've still got so much material to work with.
Yeah, you haven't even touched Onion Knight.
Yeah. I still want Blitzballer. If they add that class to the game, I will pick it up in a heartbeat. That will be my go-to ranged. 150%.
Yeah, I would just love bonking somebody with a ball.
Yes!
And it has to make that like classic dodgeball like sound too, like that. Tung!
Yeah, I agree. Like imagine it, like one of your abilities is like you could just summon up like a big bunch of blitz balls, and that's just your AoE. Like you just kick a shit ton of balls around you. And then everyone in the game can make jokes about how you play the class that's all about balls.
Yep.
And then you can make jokes about throwing your balls at the mobs. It's great.
It writes itself. If you were the leader of the group, you would be a baller, shot caller.
Mm-hmm. Also, dang, DDD's strong, just punching through those walls.
Yep. Yeah, he just whacks all of them with his hammer.
Already got Thal's balls. I just love that they say that in the game. Thal's balls. Like, it's their way of saying, my god.
Yeah. Who's Thal?
One of the 12.
Oh, who are the 12?
Like the 12 divines. Like the 12 divine gods.
Why are there so many?
It's kind of like in the Elder Scrolls series, how in that series you have the 9 divines. In this game, you have the 12 divines. And the reason why there's 12 is because each one of them represents a zodiac. Yep.
That makes sense.
Because each one of them is representing of a month of the year.
So when do we get to fight them?
We do actually.
Oh.
In
no, my power up!
In the new.
Also, what in God's name is going on in these test tubes? It's like a big cat thing back there. And then there's like a seal witch lady. I don't even know what you are.
Yeah, I see. He's got the cat and a seal lady and a sandwich.
I'm so confused.
There's also a sandwich.
Yes, my favorite test tube. The sandwich.
Sandwich make me strong. You know, it's actually really clever, Wolf, that Naldthal is actually twin gods, because that basically means that the 12 are actually 13. It's just one of the 12 is 2 gods in one. And the reason,
like Gemini.
And the reason why that's clever is because it's of how, like, the recent revelation of, like, actually there's not 12 zodiacs, there's 13 zodiacs, there's one extra. So Naldthal is kind of like a clever little nod to that, because he's 2 in 1. But yeah, to answer your question, in the newest series of Alliance 24-man raids, we actually do get to fight the 12.
Ooh.
Yep. Only the first one is out so far, so we fought 4 of them. So in, I think, 6.3, we'll get to fight the next 4.
So it's like a periodic thing.
Yep. So we get to fight 4 of them for each of the 3 raids that come out. And they are heavily inspired by Greek mythology.
I can imagine.
Very, very heavily. In fact, I actually, what was it called? What was it? No, that wasn't it. That's right. The newest Alliance raid, the first one where you fight the 12, is called Aglaya. You want to know why that's relevant?
Sure.
So let me pull up the. So it's actually Aglaya is actually one of the 3 sister, like one of the 3 graces in Greek mythology.
Okay. That makes
There's
sense.
2 others. So, a lot of people are thinking that the next 2 Alliance raids will be named after the other 2 Greek graces.
That makes sense.
So I forgot what they were. What they were called. The other
Bob.
ones. Bob's Burgers. That's right. They were Aglaia, Thalia, and I don't know how to pronounce this one. Euphrosyne.
Huh.
I guess that's how you pronounce it. So people are saying that's what they're going to be called. Yep.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Ow.
They are pulling so much Greek mythology out of this.
Tappy feet. I love the little tappy feet.
Kirby's tappy feet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when he has like the little aura around him.
Yeah, when he has double electricity.
Yeah, he's like doing a little like tappy dance.
Mm-hmm. Alright, boss time.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my right time, Kirby.
Oh, that's right. This is the big robot. I forgot about the big robot.
We're fighting a big robot?
Yeah.
Show me the robot.
Ow.
I want to see the robot.
Rude.
Oh, that's a big robot. That there's a robot.
Ow.
Roll your butt gently down the butt.
That's not gonna work. Alright. I need a different power-up.
That is an old quote, Dova.
Yeah.
Hey, honey duck. How are you?
Nah, I don't think that would work well in that fight.
How hilarious would it be if you
This
actually
one might well.
use that pickup line as a joke, and the girl that you used it on just laughed so much at it that they were like, you know what? Sure, why not? Let's go out.
Yep.
You're funny. Like, hey, there might be some women out there who just find terrible pickup lines like that hilarious, and when somebody like just ironically tries to use it on them, they get a good laugh out of it, and just like, yeah, you know what? Sure, let's get a drink.
Yeah, they can appreciate the moxie of like, did you actually just say that?
That requires that the woman actually finds it funny, though.
Oh yeah.
Which most of them won't. Most of them will just look at you like, really? Really? That's what you're going with?
Darn right. Also, that fight was awesome. I'm sad that it's already
Yeah,
over.
I love the design of that guy.
It was cool.
Yeah, he's like a big like spaceship thing.
Yep. Oh no, her fairy planet. Kingdom Hearts.
Kind of reminded me of something out of Star Fox or something.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the color scheme.
I guess this is the last world.
Oh wow, we're already going to the last world?
Let's go, everybody. Yeah, I believe this was the last world.
Jeez, that was quick.
I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, Ripple Star, this was the last world.
Everybody just stepping on Kirby.
I mean, he's in the way. He's just being a big lump. Yeah, look how happy this place is. It's all bright and cheerful.
Oh, it's so happy.
Nothing bad's happening. There's electric bunnies and little
It's like
flying
a
pig demons.
Wonderful, peaceful wonderland.
Yeah, this place is so lovely. Why? What happened in Kingdom Hearts? Why is it over the dark? It is.
Why is the darkness?
Yep.
Just that's it. Why is the darkness?
Yep.
We don't know yet, Wolf. We're probably going to just see what's in the Switch Online apps and just pick something to play.
Yep.
Because why not?
God, the firework is actually pretty nice for just running through. Like I'm just sprinting and pressing B every once in a while, and it's just like maintaining my speed.
Jeez. I don't think we're gonna do that, Wolf.
Do what?
Replay Sin and Punishment.
Why not?
We played that last week.
But it was such a trip.
It what?
I love going on vacation.
You know what? I love going on vacation too.
I want to know what's up with these witches, because they're just kind of loitering around not doing anything.
In fact, I love going on vacation so much that that's a good reason why we should at some point play Super Mario Sunshine.
You know what? That's fair. How have we not streamed that game?
How haven't we done that? We've been talking about it for years, literally. Well, there's a lot of games that we've been talking about playing for years. That's one of them. We've also talked about playing Jak 2. We've also talking about playing the next Ace Attorney, which we still need to do.
Yep.
What else?
There's just too many games.
There's too many games in the world. Stop making so many games.
Yeah.
Actually, never mind.
Slow down.
Actually, never mind. We love making good games. Don't stop. We like fun games.
Thanks, DDD.
He's just like, alright, fine, I'll take care of it. Freaking Kirby.
Take care of your own problems. I'm a king. What?
Still didn't understand what you just said, but okay.
We'll just take that as a yes.
I'll just take that as you saying you want a sandwich.
Ooh. Yay! Invincibility, Kirby! Woo!
Yay!
I totally just ran through that entire room. There was totally more stuff I could have done in there, but I just didn't.
I mean, you could like you just like, you know what? I just want to run through with invincibility and just have a good time.
Yeah. There's probably a crystal in there somewhere. We don't need crystals where we're going.
Crystals.
Ooh, the music here is awesome.
Where we're going, we don't need crystals.
Yeah, listen to the music here.
Let me have a listen.
It's dramatic.
Ooh,
It's that slap bass.
so rushy and bassy, yeah.
Yeah. I love a good pairing between like strong brass and slap bass. Like it works.
It's a good blend.
Oh, and the song just keeps getting better. Yes.
It's very jazzy.
Yeah, I like it.
The jazzy.
Man, I'm just tearing through this place with this firework upgrade.
Yeah, that firework upgrade is just that's really serving you well there.
I mean, it's great. It's AoE, and it doesn't slow down my movement speed.
It does a lot of damage too.
Yeah, like why wouldn't I use it?
I don't know. Maybe it's because it's blowing Kirby up and it hurts him.
I just assume it's him farting. This is relief.
This is how Kirby lets go of his gas.
Yep.
Why pay exorbitantly high gas prices when I can just fart out my own gas?
Yep. You know, now that I think about it, we haven't seen Krako. The Cloud.
Krako.
Yeah, the Cloud boss with spikes.
I don't remember. Klako? Krako?
Klako? Krako? Something like that.
Smacko?
That's the one, probably.
Smacko? Crackle? Popo?
Wait, oh, that's right. There was like a quirk with this boss or something. Like, I think I have to attack him with the thing that they're using or something.
Oh, like if he's in the shape of the cutter, you have to use the cutter.
Something like that?
That's the case. That's a weird mechanic.
Yeah, I have to hit him with the element that he currently is. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I know what I gotta do. This is that war of attrition fight to where you have to poke his eyes out with the element that they are.
Mm-hmm.
And then that removes that element from like his stuffs.
Stuffs. Music sounds very Last Area like. Yeah, I can hear it. He's an ice cube.
Ow.
What do you mean, ow? What do you do?
You hoit me.
How'd he hoit ya?
You literally rolled over me.
Oh my, yeah, he did. That does hurt. Ow.
Don't squish me. Oh, I don't remember this one. Oh, that's right, it does that.
That was a good stretch.
Huh. That's a weird attack. Oh, okay, well that doesn't reach. Noted. Oh. Really? I tried to jump.
I don't know why I have the Meatball Man song stuck in my head right now.
The Meatball Man?
Yeah, the Meatball Man song.
What is the Meatball Man song?
What more information do you need? It's a song about the Meatball Man.
You know what, that's fair.
Long,
I don't know how I didn't put that together.
long ago in a distant fairyland, there was a man known far and wide. He was known to eat any meat, human, chicken, horse, or bovine. On the big day of his largest feast yet, he rolled himself in a ball, and oh, what a feat he's won with the meat. He's the only meatball man. You've never heard that song?
No, I haven't. That's great. Oh, darn it. Alright, one more time.
So actually, it's a character and a theme song that roots from a 2D animation that somebody did, but somebody else on YouTube just loved the character and the theme song so much that they added lyrics to it and made the Meatball Man song. This is a weird boss.
And it uses every element that you have, so it makes you have to use everything.
Yep. Yeah, you eat it all up and then spit it at him.
Yep. There we go, that gets rid of fire. Now we have bomb. Which is darkness. Or whatever. Oh no, I spit it out too quick. Darn it.
My goodness. Kirby just eating up electricity over here.
Yep.
Is this the final boss?
I don't remember. I think he might be.
That would certainly explain that he's using every element.
Yeah. No, too slow. Alright, so I got one more hit on rock.
You're too slow.
And then I've got one more hit on ice.
Oh, I kind of see what's going on here. Whenever it seems like whenever you hit him, like one of his eyes goes away.
Yep, yeah, you have to clear out every element.
Yeah. So I imagine once you clear out all the eyes, he's dead.
Yep, he did.
Yay! You beat up all of his eyes.
Oh, we did it! We saved Ripple Star.
Did we save the universe? Did we do it?
Kinda, sorta, not really.
What happened? What did we not do?
Oh, look at DVD's eyes. He's like about to cry. He's like, I'm
so glad I went on this adventure with you. See, DDD, you just gotta lighten up.
uh-oh, did you see that at the end?
Not yet. No, what happened?
Look at
Oh, yeah, I saw the queen.
Yeah.
She's up to something.
Oh, yeah. So, here's the hidden plot line. We haven't beaten the final boss.
I figured as much. That
Yeah,
boss
so
seemed a little too easy to be the final boss.
you have to get all of the crystal shards to fight the true boss, and I don't have the time or patience for that.
You don't want to?
At least not on stream, because a lot of the crystal shards you have to have very specific power-ups for.
Okay.
And a lot of the times they aren't located in that level. So you literally have to do just a bunch of level hopping, and it's just tedious.
Yeah, I can see how that can just be a tedious stream.
Yeah. So maybe what I'll do is, like, off camera, we might come back.
Yep, just to beat the final boss. Like,
right. Just as, like, an extra little bonus.
Like, who is the, like, true final boss?
It's the big white thing with wings.
Oh, that thing? The one that I've heard a lot about?
Yeah. He appears in this game.
Lovely.
It's me. There you go. It's Wolf.
Yep, Wolf's the final boss. That's it.
Yeah. Look at all this concept art. It's adorable.
I always love whenever, like, in the end credits, they're putting the concept art and stuff like that. It's really neat that they do that.
Yep. It's crap. Grip.
Oh no, Grip's the final boss. Run.
Lord of True Evil. Actually, I may have a... there may be a 100% clear save of this on the cartridge, like my physical cartridge.
You thinking maybe at some point just boot up the cartridge?
I'll have to grab that cartridge and test it out.
It's worth a shot if you wanted to do it.